I'm going to show you my MAC dupes for my eyeshadows and my lipstick. So I was cleaning out my makeup collection and I realized that I have a lot of drugstore eyeshadows, so I thought that it might be a good idea to try to find some that are very similar to my MAC eyeshadows. So I'm just going to show you them today. First, I'm going to start off with lipstick since I only found 4 dupes, but it's better than nothing. First MAC lipstick that we're going to look at first is called Creme Cup, and I will have in the corner here a close-up, and I'm also going to swatch it for you as well. But the dupe that I found is from Rimmel London, and it's called Airy Fairy. The next MAC lipstick is called Snob, and it's a gorgeous pink, one of my all-time favorite colors from MAC. And the dupe that I found is from Revlon. It's their matte lipsticks in the color Pink Pout. The third lipstick is from MAC. Why do I keep saying that? They're all from MAC. And it's in the color Fabby. And this is one of my favorite fall time colors. It's a mauve pink. And the shade that I found that's very similar is from Rimmel London, and it's in the shade Vintage. Then the last MAC lipstick, there I go again, saying MAC again. And this is a Sheen Supreme lip color, and it's in the shade Behave Yourself. It's very similar to the Lady Gaga lipstick. It's a bubblegum pink shade, and the color that is very similar in my collection that I wear all of the time, and that's probably why I love both of these shades. And it is from Revlon, and it's their lip butter in the shade Cupcake. Okay, now moving on to my MAC eyeshadows that I found dupes for. Here's my palette. I found about 13 out of 15, I want to say. The first MAC eyeshadow is called Blanc Type, and this is just a matte highlight shade. I use it every single day, and I came across this one that I had in my collection from Wet n Wild, and it's in the shade Brulee. The next one is called Aquadisiac, which is a gorgeous teal shade with a little bit of silver shimmers. Oopsie. I am so glad that that eyeshadow didn't break because it's one of my favorites. So it's called Aquadisiac, and the exact shade that I found that is very, very similar and exact dupe, I nailed this one, and it's from NYX, and this is in the shade Lagoon. This is in the shade Lucky Green. And the dupe that I found is from this Physicians Formula palette. It's the Pop Green Eyes palette, and this color right here is an exact dupe. The next one is called Phloof, and this is a gorgeous shimmery highlight shade. And the dupe that I found, which is my absolute, one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time, from Covergirl, and it's in the shade Champagne. The next color is called Moon's Reflection, and it's a periwinkle blue shade. And the dupe that I found is in this Physicians Formula palette. This is for Blue Eyes. And the shade that is identical is the second from the bottom. The next one is called Tempting, and it's a gorgeous brown with a little bit of golden shimmers in it. The dupe that I have is from Hard Candy. It's their Baked Eyeshadow Duo in the shade Peace. And the brown shade is identical. Okay, now for the next eyeshadow, this is called Electra, and this is a silver, but it does have some blue undertones in it. I could not find another eyeshadow that is a powder in my collection that's identical, but I did find a cream eyeshadow product. This is from NYX. It's called Pots and Pans. It's the Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil. Okay, and this one is seriously my all-time favorite, or one of my all-time favorites. And this is called Satin Taupe, and I'm sure that, oh no, that would have been really bad if I dropped this one. I really would have cried myself to sleep. And this is in the shade Satin Taupe, and the one that I found that is identical is from Wet n Wild, and it's in the shade Nutty. Creme de Violet is a gorgeous violet shade with a little bit of a pink undertone. The color that I found that is very similar is from this Coastal Scents Creative Me palette, and it is the purple shade in the first row, the second one right here. It's identical once you swatch it. Honeylust is one of my favorite golden shades. It is very pigmented and it's very shimmery at the same time. So I had trouble trying to find one that is very shimmery and not just like a satin shade, but more of a shimmer shade. So I went with this one from LA Splash. It's one of their loose pigments. It's in the shade Copper Glow. Star Violet is a gorgeous shade for fall. It is basically a brown with some wine undertones in it, so that's why I like it for the fall time. And the eyeshadow that I found that is similar is from Maybelline, and this is in the shade Sparkling Wine. Expensive Pink is a very unique color, so it was kind of hard to find one that was similar, but I did wind up finding one in my collection. Again, this is from Wet n Wild, the one that's similar to Expensive Pink, and it's in the shade Penny. And the last MAC dupe that I found today is for the eyeshadow Coppering. It's a gorgeous copper shade. It has a little bit of a gold undertone once you swatch it. The color that I found that was very similar to the Coppering shade is from Maybelline. It's in the palette Bronze Glitz. Now the Coppering shade is a little bit more of a red undertone in it, but this is very, very similar. So thank you all so much for watching. If you would like me to make another dupe video, maybe for a different brand, just leave me a comment below and let me know. And don't forget, guys, to enter my 10,000 subscriber contest. That is still going on. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video and have a fantastic day. See you all soon. Bye.